Before we get into the documentary, what exactly is fast food? Fast food is food that can be prepared quickly and easily and is sold in restaurant and snack bars as quick meal or to be taken out. When people all over the world are looking for a quick, easy meal to grab on the go, fast food is the common solution. With the efficient service, low prices, and casual atmosphere, fast food seems like the ideal all American choice. In fact, over 25% of Americans consume fast food every day. Fast food does not have to be unhealthy, but most of the time it is. Unfortunately, consumers often order fast food with more fat, calories, sugar, sodium, and less nutrient and vitamin than is necessary.
The food industry is even researching the connection between the taste receptors on your tongue and the corresponding chemical reaction in your brain. The result? Carefully engineered combinations of salt, sugar, fat, and chemicals deliberately designed so you can't eat just one. Michael Moss spent 4 years investigating the science behind processed food.
I was totally surprised. I spent time with the top scientists at the largest companies in this country, and it's amazing how much math and science and regression analysis and energy they put into finding the very perfect amount of salt, sugar, and fat in their products that'll send us over the moon.
A search through a database of scientific papers and food industry patents reveals the extent of the science behind food engineering. Chemistry, physics, biology, all commandeered into the service of making profitable food. Here's a process for enhancing the cheese flavor without the cheese, where starting materials are proteins and fats, which means the amount of expensive cheese can be reduced substantially.
And if they can replicate that chemical reaction that may happen on your tongue or an aroma, they can simulate the taste of something without it being at all real.
Bruce Bradley knows firsthand what goes on inside the food industry. A former executive at several large food companies, he's now a writer and industry critic.
There were certainly times that I felt uncomfortable or troubled by what I was doing, and I think that's ultimately, one of the reasons why I left the industry. And then you see trends like obesity and health issues that are increasing, mainly driven by the food that we eat. It was hard for me not to just take a more thorough assessment of what I was doing.
The food industry is extremely secretive, competitive, and proprietary. It took years and hundreds of interviews before Michael Moss could finish his book.
This was like a detective story for me, getting inside the companies with thousands of pages of inside documents and getting their scientists and executives to reveal to me the secrets of how they go at this.
What did he find? That the food processing industry rests on 3 pillars: salt, sugar, and fat.
Well, these are the holy trinity of processed foods. And again, when they hit the perfect amounts, they call it the bliss point for sugar, the mouthfeel for fat, the flavor burst for salt. They know that their products will be irresistible.
Max, what do you think about fast food?
It depends what fast food. Like, say McDonald's, it's really bad for you. Just don't eat it. But I can see some exceptions, like say you're in a hurry or whatever, you eat fast food. That's why it's called fast food. Fast food is basically just when like your last option. Just don't eat it a lot, or you'll get fat. You'll get fat and you die.
Do you enjoy fast food?
Sometimes, but not all the time. Say there's nothing to eat at home, just buy McDonald's. But I don't prefer fast food because it can make you sick.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you think about fast food?
Fast food is a type of food that tastes really good, and it's being able to get served really fast, but it's also unhealthy at the same time because it contains many bad ingredients.
Do you yourself eat fast food?
Sometimes but not all the time.
Do you enjoy eating fast food?
Yeah, because it tastes good, but I'm trying to stop and lessen my fast food.
What do you think about fast food?
I think fast food tastes really good. It's very healthy. I mean, it's very unhealthy to your body because there are normally a lot of fat and oil that are used to make the fast food.
How often do you eat fast food?
Maybe once every 2 weeks or sometimes
Do you think that the general public know that fast food is bad?
yeah, I think almost everyone knows that fast food's bad. Still, they keep on eating it because it tastes super good.
About yourself. This is me. So what happened when I ate a fast food meal? Well, something very simple. The contents enter your stomach, and I'm going to circle some of these contents that I call some of the killer contents of food. Sodium. These are fat molecules. These are refined sugar molecules. No big deal, right? Well, it is a big deal because when they hit your stomach, good things start happening, believe it or not. That's that dopamine release in your brain because dopamine and serotonin are going wild. You feel great. Oh my gosh, this tastes wonderful. It does, right? For the first few minutes. But things are also going on inside your body that aren't so great. Your pancreas is secreting more and more insulin to deal with that massive sugar overload from the fries, from the white bun, from the soda. Insulin does one thing. It drives sugar into cells. But it does something else. It tells your body to store fat. Why else would you have eaten a meal that big and that many calories unless you're about to go into hibernation? That's what you do when you hibernate. You grow a big belly. That fat that you see here, those fat cells actually grow in size. They start to secrete even more toxic substances, leading to heart disease, diabetes, and so many other things. All that sodium causes your blood pressure to go up, so your heart's beating twice as fast against twice as much resistance. And in your brain, you no longer are releasing dopamine, but instead, your brain is signaling you to release cortisol. Cortisol is a chronic stress hormone that ironically tells you to store even more fat.
In conclusion, fast food may have not been the best choice of food for people like us. As you can see from my documentary video, we can now see how fast food tastes good. Some people's opinion on fast food and the bad side effect of fast food. So I hope you enjoy my video and thank you for watching. What do you think about fast food?
Fast food is a type of food which is